Das Problem ist, ich finde Royland mega unsympathisch. Bei dem kann ich mir richtig vorstellen, dass der zum, in Anführungszeichen, Wohle des Hauses mir in den Rücken fällt und mich tötet, einfach nur, damit irgendjemand Besseres an die Macht des Hauses kommt. Deswegen sorry, aber Gif. Nee, ich nehme ihn.
Duncan Tuttle,
Sorry.
you will be my sentinel.
Tut mir leid, aber
Tuttle! This is reckless!
er wird mir jetzt auch,
Lord
er könnte mir
Ethan
auch in den
has
Rücken
made
fallen.
his choice.
Aber ich traue ihm
I will
absolut
not
nicht.
disappoint you, my lord.
Außer das ist halt echt die Taktik
Now,
des Spiels.
sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Kann ich das
Our
nochmal
scout
spielen?
says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these
Das
walls.
ist es nämlich.
Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
Das ist es
I
nämlich. Er
knew
sagt, wir
this
müssen
would
mit dem
happen.
Schwert rissen.
He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has
Er
to
ist ja immer
say.
noch im Rat.
Sir
Er soll
Royland.
uns ja
No,
immer noch
no,
beraten.
you chose your sentinel.
Halt
He
die
should
Fresse.
speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach.
Das ist es
Diplomacy
nämlich. Das ist
can be a
totaler
sharper
Suizid.
instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Was, du wolltest
Gentlemen,
gerade nicht
please.
reden und jetzt willst du reden. Wird dir einig? Wenn ich dir sage, du darfst reden,
Thank
willst
the
du es
gods
nicht?
Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Ich komme immer noch nicht damit klar, dass er
Well
halt
then,
jetzt Lord
let's
ist.
decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his
Wenn wir ihn
command.
am Tor
How many
empfangen,
years have I
könnte das
served
als
this house?
aggressiv gelten. Und
I
auch
cannot
als
listen to that
Aggressiv-
bloody idiot anymore.
Aggressivität
Forgive
gegen
me,
den König.
my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Ja, du erst
You're
recht
likely
nicht.
to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Oh Gott, ey. Ich habe die ganze Zeit von Sweeney Todd
My
das
lord,
Lied The All
you have
Deserve
named
to
your
Die im
sentinel,
Kopf.
but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But...
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No. But you need someone who is standing beside you.
Das ist... Hol ihn. Ich würde sagen, wir brauchen ihn. Wir brauchen jeden. Jeden aus der Familie.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Ich weiß nicht, ob es sich noch dann lohnt, aber... Hoffen wir es einfach mal.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Also ich wollte eigentlich vielleicht mehr als ein Kapitel spielen, aber erstmal geht das Kapitel gerade sehr, sehr lang und ich sitze hier gerade voller Verzweiflung und denke mir so, oh Gott. Hilfe. Dieser Blick. Ich will das. Pick up. Scheiße. Ich glaube, ich habe einen Fehler gemacht. Ich glaube, ich habe einen Fehler gemacht.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
Die Hofdamen kriegen eh immer alles mit.
Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Okay, jetzt kommt's raus. Hat's geklappt, hat's nicht geklappt? Scheinbar nicht.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Na
I'll
klar.
need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Scheiße.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Wir machen alles falsch.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
Ja, ich
I'm
sage, deswegen
sorry,
wäre ich tot.
my lady.
100 Mal schon. Minimum.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Nee.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous for me right now. And for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Kann man ihm trauen? Kinder sind eigentlich immer das Zeichen der Spinne. Und die Spinne macht teilweise mit Tyrion. Also, das klingt komisch. Ich meine halt die Dings halt. Wie heißt es gleich? Keine Ahnung. Oh Gott.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here.
Bis jetzt habe ich
The
immer
man
alles
values
gesehen.
pride
Alles,
more
was
than honor. We'll do without him.
diese Szene ging immer
And
scheiße
without
aus.
King's
So.
Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Ich versage so nicht.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden of the...
Lord. That's enough.
Er mag es nicht, Bastard genannt zu werden. Wer ist einer?
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Sagen, du hast in seinem Alter schon mehr Leute
A
gekillt als
token
alles andere.
for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Forresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind.
So.
Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right?
Ah, scheiße.
He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Fuck.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace.
Whitehill men? Never.
Oh, fuck.
It's already done.
Fuck. Sterben alle.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
So habe ich das noch
Lord
nie
Ramsay,
erlebt.
please.
Fuck.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Oh, fuck it.
Do you
Es tut
like
mir so leid,
Hansi?
Leute.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord.
Ich sag ja, Ramsay. Keine Ahnung.
Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee.
Aber das weiß ich nicht.
I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Ich kann mich nicht erinnern, dass es irgendwie jeweils anders
Lovely
geendet hat.
meeting all of you.
Muss ich
We'll
ehrlich
have to
so
do it
gestehen.
again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Wie gesagt, ich
Stop them! Please! Ryan,
Stop
please!
it!
Let me go!
Wenn jemand das anders erlebt hat, bitte.
Ethan? My son.
Boah, fuck it, ey. Oh. Was ein Chaos. Oh, ja, super. Next time on Game of Thrones. Alter, fuck it.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life.
Das ist schon
He'll
mal
be
gut.
remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Oh.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again.
Escher.
Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh mein Gott. Okay. Has left bone. Okay. 34% haben ihn zurückgelassen. Ja. Ich habe Loyalität und König geschworen. Ja, das ist schon mal gut. Okay, da haben wohl viele ihn entweder zur Mauer geschickt oder so. Viele haben aber Duncan zum Sentinel gewählt. Okay, das war echt 50-50. Die einen haben ihn echt in der Halle getroffen, die anderen draußen. Ja. Gut, komm ich jetzt hin? Das war im Prinzip das erste Kapitel von Game of Thrones Telltale Games, die Geschichte des Hauses Forrester. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ich habe während den gesamten 2 Stunden immer wieder dieses Gefühl, scheiße, der stirbt, scheiße, der stirbt, scheiße, ich bringe sie alle um und ich mache hier das totale Chaos und alles falsch. Aber so ist das leider, ich glaube mal also so ist das in diesem Spiel, man hat es ja gerade gesehen, ein Teil hat so entschieden, ein Teil hat so entschieden. Man kann einfach nichts komplett richtig machen in diesem Spiel. Es wird immer Opfer geben. Es ist das Spiel der Throne. Es wird immer irgendwas passieren, was absolut schief läuft. Immer und immer und immer wieder. Und alter Lachs, ey. das geht echt durch Mark und Bein und du sitzt hier vollkommen nervös, hast totale Angst, dass du irgendeinen Fehler machst und du machst Fehler, du machst die ganze Zeit Fehler und du hast so Angst, dass es halt schief geht, dass noch jemand stirbt, dass noch irgendwas falsch läuft. Ah! Oh Gott, dieses Let's Play, das wird mich noch wahrscheinlich an meine emotionalen Grenzen führen, habe ich das dumpfe Gefühl. Aber ich freue mich auf die anderen Kapitel. Ich freue mich, die Geschichte endlich selbst zu spielen. Wie gesagt, ich hatte es damals nur so nebenher laufen lassen, während ich meine Kisten gepackt hatte beim Umzug. Also jetzt nicht dem letzten Umzug, sondern den davor. Und da habe ich halt einfach gegen Ende gar nichts mehr mitbekommen. Deswegen bin ich gespannt, wie die Geschichte weitergeht. Und wie gesagt, sorry, wenn ich zwischendurch mal so reinquatsche oder halt generell nicht so viel rede, aber das ist einfach gar nicht möglich. Das ist ein riesiger interaktiver, Verzeihung, es ist ein riesiger interaktiver Film und du kannst teilweise nur, du musst schnell reagieren. Deswegen, ich hoffe, es hat euch trotzdem gefallen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß oder habt mit mir genauso mitgebankt und mitgeschlottert, weil ja, es ist schon eine harte Nuss, muss ich so gestehen. Deswegen, ich hoffe, es hat euch Spaß gemacht. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Kapitel, Kapitel 2 von 6. Und da bin ich mal gespannt, wer diesmal stirbt. Wie es weitergeht mit Mira in King's Landing, ob Asher gucken wir so. Guck mal, ob Asher gefunden wird und zurückkommt. Und ob wir unser Haus irgendwie ein bisschen beschützen können. Gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Viel Spaß noch. Lasst gerne einen Kommentar da, wie euch das gefallen hat. Ob ihr die Entscheidung, die ich getroffen habe, ähnlich entschieden hättet oder nicht. Ja, und ich würde sagen, bis zum nächsten Kapitel. Bis bald. Tschüss.